Hey everybody, XEI here for a quick Let's Watch game trailer video. So I've got two of them because the first one was very short. I've got a gameplay trailer and an official trailer for a game called Unheard. I know nothing about Unheard. I've never heard of it. And the second game is for the last day of June. I've also never heard of it. Both of them are short games. They are mystery games. I believe you can finish both of these games in under 6 hours based on howlongtobeat.com. Yeah, I figured I'd watch these ones and see what they're all about and get one of these out real quick because I can. So here's the first trailer. It's the official trailer. I don't even know. It's Next Studios. Is that the developer? I'm sure we'll find out. There we go. Next Studios. I believe my audio settings are finally right from the start.
Conference room. I need you to go in there and stall them for as long as you can.
Right.
I've got someone I need to talk to in the interrogation room.
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Drugs.
So this is all audio, as far as I understand.
What drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
Interesting.
You did me a real solid.
Oh, there's some cool art and stuff in it, though. All right.
Any of your guys who were involved gotta be shot.
Oh, it's an interesting art style for it. Listen to the voices.
What are you thinking? Hitting a police car?
Car accident. Fake car
Oh,
accident.
I like the art.
Whatever you need to do, just don't let him live.
I mean,
Raven,
not just the
get
art,
outta here.
but the way they've
For 2 years.
merged
This guy.
the visuals and
Raven's
stuff.
gonna show up tonight.
Ooh, yeah, but I do like the art. Oh, I like how they did this.
Tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to recognize him until he was standing right in front of me.
You broke the
This
law.
precious pattern is
Okay, I didn't expect this.
He didn't explain his going, and I had no idea.
Interesting. All right. So I read the premise on Steam because I went to see if it was available. It was. So I've added it to the wish list just to keep an eye on it. So the premise of the game, I don't know what the premise is. The premise is something happens. There's a mystery. You got to solve it. And the way that the game is set up is that all you're doing is hearing voices, and you're supposed to piece things together based on what you hear, and you're supposed to string this stuff together and unsolve the mystery. So I thought that was kind of neat, but I didn't expect the art style. I don't think it was really relevant to the mystery. It looked like there might have been, though, because there was a little icon things and like where maybe the audio was being heard from, like there was like, you know, maybe that's relevant to the mystery, figuring out where people are, I don't know, in some room, location, map or whatever, to maybe solve the mystery. But I think that's kind of cool. I like the idea of piecing things together, and if this is a short game, could be an interesting little thing to kind of go on, little journey to go on. This is the gameplay trailer, so let's take a look. Beely, I don't know if that's a publisher, maybe.
Jess,
I
there's a
don't know.
man in the conference room. I need you to go in there and stall him for as long as you can. I've got someone I need to talk to in the interrogation room.
So just enough to kind of give you.
Unbelievably convincing forgeries can be these days.
Oh, it does show you where people are located, though, so it does matter.
Like a good idea.
It will matter. Oh, they wouldn't put that into design if it didn't matter. Oh, neat. Names of the sound sources.
Those ghost texts, you mean? You guys got them. Oh, please. You guys actually believe that superstitious
Wait,
horse?
oh, you have to choose with the voices, then you have to line it up. Discover the truth.
Raven's gonna show up tonight.
Raven? Get
Raven.
Holy shit! That's cool, man. Don't tell me.
Who brought the bomb? Who detonated the bomb? Who is Raven? Who is Oh,
I've been undercover for 2
this is
years just to catch this.
intriguing.
Have you heard about the ghost texts? There's only 3 people who know what really
Drugs.
happened 2
That's
years ago.
what. I'm not taking the fall for drugs.
Crazy.
Don't miss even the tiniest detail, so you do have to be perceptive.
And what if someone really did murder her?
So the issue with my hyperfocus is that it goes one of two ways. I either really pick up on details,
So many people.
or I completely ignore them.
One of them could be Raven.
So that always makes things interesting. All right, so there's Unheard. Very cool, very neat. There's a couple bundles out there sometimes for indie games where I'm like, oh, these ones, there's like half of them are like decent, but I'm like, Jesus, I don't have time to play more games. But you know, with a humble bundle, listen, you're dropping like $20 to get the entire stack. Even if you play 3 or 4 of them, it's probably worth it in the end. Like, maybe not $20, but if you're dropping like 10 to 12 bucks on a stack of games and you play 3 of them, probably worth it. Which is why my library is over 100 games now. It's killed me. Humble Bundle has killed me. Okay, we have last day of June. This is the gameplay trailer for the PS4. I did check Steam for this one real quick. It is available for PC. This had mixed reviews, and I quickly looked down just to see what people were saying, and it seemed relatively positive though. Like the recent ones seemed positive. The art, like comments about the art style, I didn't go too deep because I didn't want to spoil anything. Normally the reviews on Steam are actually pretty good. They don't get spoilery for some, like I've noticed that. The one that I read that was a negative one was something to do with a bug that happens on some. You save it and then you sort of get into a loop. Like if you get something wrong and you have to reload, something happens and it breaks that loop and you can't finish the game. So I'm like, oh, that's a significant bug that should probably get patched if they're still rolling out patches. But it's Steam, you can always roll out patches. Just roll it anyways. So yeah, they sort of deserve it. They got to fix it. But for all intents and purposes, everything else seemed positive. So here we go. This is last day of June. Let's check out the gameplay trailer. So what's the official trailer? I'll look for the official trailer after, in case it's different. Is this another mystery, as far as I can tell? And again, interesting art style. I like people taking chances with art style and stuff. I like the music. I'm probably gonna get demonetized right now. No, I don't know. It doesn't matter, but I always find it amusing. Oh, did she go missing? Is that the... Oh, last day of June. Oh, she June. So something happened. Oh, is it the accident? Oh. It's the whole life of this guy? What, remembering June? Alright, well, I mean, it's intriguing. The art style is intriguing. I would do it for that. Believe it's sort of puzzly, I guess. It was a very short synopsis on Steam. Oh, there was one comment about that you go between times or something. Memories, so it's non-linear. It's not, yeah, what you're trying to solve. The experience is non-linear, so you have to piece things together. I don't mind that. I can stitch together non-linear things. Interesting. All right. Well, that didn't look like a gameplay trailer. That looked like a game trailer. So, PlayStation, fix your titles. What would you do to save? Oh, hold on. Let's do. What was that? What would you do to save the one you love? Oh, can you go back in time and save that? Because it looked like she was gone. Maybe that's the trick. It's going to be, yeah, a little bit of time shenanigans. In any case, that was fun. There was another one that was in a Humble Bundle a year and a half, 2 years ago. I know Angel Arts is now doing a Let's Play of it on his channel, where it was like live action clips. Maybe 2 years ago. This was like when I started the channel. I think one of the first indie Humble Bundles had this in it, and I didn't get it. I don't know why. My buddy did though, so maybe I'll get the game off him if he hasn't played it. But it's a mystery game where you're interviewing. I don't know. I'm debating it. I don't know if I should watch. I don't even know the name of it. I'm gonna check Angel Arts' channel. I'll be right back. The game is called Her Story, and I just pulled up the trailer. We're gonna add a third one to this because it's pretty short as it is. So, and I feel like they're all relevant and they're all. Well, I mean, this one has more to do with Unheard than it does with Last Day of June. But I just read the description of it, of this video, and it's the creator, Sam Barlow, the creator of Silent Hill. It's his game. And so I find that kind of interesting because of the nature of this game. Anyways, let's watch the trailer, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more as my memory gets triggered here. A woman is interviewed 7 times by the police.
This is the 3rd day running you called me in.
There, okay, Silent Hill, Shattered Memories, and Isle. Oh, that's not the game. That's like what? What is that, a book? What are those? They weren't DLCs. Listen to her words.
You think it's murder?
Search the database. Alright. Yeah, I remember the indie, yeah, it was an indie bundle on Humble Bundle. I remember watching this trailer a couple years ago, and it was intriguing.
You have no murder weapon. You have nothing. And all these stories we've been telling each other. Just that. Stories.
Intriguing. Now I don't. Sorry, Hark. I know I might not watch your LP. Anyways, if you guys want to check a Let's Play of it out, though, go to the Angel Arts channel. He's doing it right now. He started it today. I saw it and I was so tempted to click on it. Yeah, 2015. That's when I started the channel. So that was 6 months into the channel. I was like, oh, I should get this and play it. It sounds short, but I literally didn't know I was gonna be a gaming channel 6 months into this channel. So I do have a list of game trailers on Google Keep that you've all been sending me. I will slowly get through them here and there when I have a little bit of time to, sit down and randomly watch some trailers. If I find some that are longer, then I'll keep it more focused. But if I find little ones like this where they're already small games and they're small trailers and stuff, we can kind of bundle them all together and do a quick little episode like this, because of course then this puts thematically, I wouldn't even say I'm interested in games like these because I've never played games like these, so I don't know if I'm interested. It's not whether I am or am not. I don't know. But I am interested in narrative construction, and I'm interested in non-sequential narrative construction. That's really tricky to do. So I have this weird relationship with mystery as a genre because I don't really read mystery books. I can't think of a mystery novel I've read or a mystery comic, although I'm sure I've read comics that have had mystery components or inspired, you know what I mean? But mystery TV shows, not really. Noir, I've watched some noir, read some noir. Those are generally mystery-ish because there's a case to solve. Hellboy, maybe sometimes it's mystery-ish, and BPRD. And I like to construct things that are non-sequential, but maybe experiencing it throws me off because it's just the way that I get very confused sometimes. But at the same time, it's no, I like stitching things together. It's kind of fun to piece things together in a timeline and then find out what the actual flow is. So there you go. That's the genre of games here. I'm sure there are other games like this that you guys can suggest. Like always, leave them in the comments below. I'll add them to the list, and I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.